Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how I prep and spray paint my tumblers. We're going to be using a 20-ounce tumbler, and I will link everything that I use at the bottom of the video. So stay tuned to see how I prep and spray paint my tumblers. Alrighty guys, so we're going to start with a 20-ounce stainless steel tumbler that I got from the Stainless Steel Depot. I just take the tumbler out of the box and I save the lid and the bubble wrap for later. I'll just put that back inside the box and I'll save that for later for when we wrap up the tumbler and send it out to our customer. So I'm just going to put that off to the side for now. And I usually sand it with an 80 grit sanding block. Sometimes I use 60 or 80, whichever one you prefer, whichever one you have on hand. And we're just going to go in circular motions all the way around the cup, top, bottom, rim. You just want to make sure you scratch it up nice and good to where we have nice adhesion with our epoxy. And you want to make sure to get the rim really good. We want to make sure we maximize our adhesion to that top rim because we will definitely be focusing on the rim whenever we go to glitter the cup and place our epoxy on it. We're going to, sand that rim really well to get a nice seal. And then you want to make sure you get the bottom and also around it, the bottom rim of the cup. Because, we want to make sure we have a nice adhesion to the bottom of the cup as well, to where the corners doesn't start to peel once you place your glitter and epoxy and all that stuff. You want to make sure you have nice adhesion to the bottom and to the top of the cup. So now we've roughed it up. Ugh, gross. We've roughed it up nice and good. You can go back if you missed any spots. And you want to make sure you rinse it off with soap and water once you finish sanding it and you're happy with what you have. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to rinse this and wash it off with soap and water. Alrighty, we've washed it. The cup is nice and clean. So now I'm going to take some alcohol, some 70% alcohol that I had, rubbing alcohol that I had on hand, and we are going to give it a nice rub down to make sure we got any debris, any of that metal off of it, and make sure it is nice and clean. After that, you want to make sure it's nice and dry before you start to spray paint. Today we're using 3 colors. We're going to use Rust-Oleum's Gold. We're going to use Rust-Oleum Champagne Pink. And we're also going to be using Rust-Oleum, you can tell what's my favorite, French Blue. I prefer Rust-Oleum colors because they have less drip to them, and I just like the coverage that they have. So I went ahead and shook all of these cans for about 30 seconds before off camera. But I'm going to hold it away from my face, one, because I don't have my mask on. But you want to just kind of spray it, no rhyme or reason, your 3 colors, however you want to do it, swirl pattern, blotch pattern, whatever you want to do for the look of your cup. So I'm just going to do the blue first, and then I'm going to do the gold, and then I'm going to do the pink, but just kind of holding it about 12 inches away from your cup to make sure you have a good coverage, because if you get too close, it is going to bleed and just run down the cup. The pink one does kind of spray all over the place, so I did have to go back maybe 1 or 2 times again with the gold and the blue to cover up the wide spray of the pink. But you guys make sure you wear your mask or your respirator when you're outside spray painting. But just for this video, I just went ahead and spray painted it outside. But you want to make sure you're well ventilated. If you don't wear a mask, just make sure you're in a well ventilated area. I'm on my back deck, which is screened in. Ugh, I can't talk. It's screened in, so it's well ventilated. So as you can see, I'm going back with the gold, with the blue, just going ahead and kind of getting those spots where the pink just kind of took over the cup. But yeah, there's no rhyme or reason. Just, spray paint whatever your little heart desires and just be creative. If you were using one color, you would just go ahead and spray paint the whole cup one color, but I did multiple colors for this cup because of the look that I was going for. And that's it. So we have our gold, blue, and pink. Looks like cotton candy a little bit. And that's our finished look for this tutorial. Alrighty guys, so that is it for this tutorial. I've showed you how I prep my tumblers and spray paint with multiple colors. Stay tuned to see exactly what I did with that tumbler. Please like and subscribe to the video. If you have any questions, please feel free to link them. I'm pretty active on YouTube and social media. I will get back to you quickly as possible. So yeah, so stay tuned for the next video. Thanks for watching.